Wait, am I muted? No, I'm not muted, however... Oh, wait. And... Wait, am I muted? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, just took a second. Alrighty then, we are back on Dredge. I did a little bit of off-camera grinding. I got myself the versatile rod. That should help us in the long run. But I also got some other things too. If I sound a little tired, I just did a lot in Warframe, so... Then I didn't sleep enough, so... So you may notice we have some new things. The Sinew Spindle and the Mouth of the Deep. These items are what you get when you fulfill those little, like, areas. Turns out I had the right idea with the salmon in the first area. It's just I didn't put them in the correct order. And then after I did, after some rearranging, I was able to fit all of the salmon into there. As for this one, this is actually in this area, Mouth of the Deep, where you have to get 3 crabs, I believe. 3 different one big crab and 2 small crabs here, so yeah. I also got this, the oh wait, no, how already said I got the rod. I am so tired. So now where are we going? What are we going to do? What are our pursuits? Deliver a rotting cougar eel and catch a snake mackerel. I don't know where I could find a snake mackerel. Or cougar eel. Let's see. Let's go to Gale Cliffs and see if we can find it there, maybe. Actually, they're at nighttime, so we may have to actually wait a bit, if anything. Figured we do that before we start on the new stuff. But yeah, I also upgraded my ship a bit. As you can see, a little bit more space. I'm gonna get the Sinew Spindle just due to the fact that, like, there's nothing really much we really need to, like, not worry about, so we're good. Right now, I just want to waste a bit of time. I mean, I could always, you know, do this, actually. This might be better. Let's see here. Let's do this. And then... There we go. We're gonna have to fish at night. So... Let's see here. We don't need crab pots. We also unlocked this ability, Manifest. I tried it out. It's pretty cool. So, there's that. Light on. Wow, it is dark here. Okay. Wow, yeah, it is ridiculously dark. Not what we're looking for. We need to get it to the decay. Can't let it get to rot, though. Is that it? No. Is that it? No. What is that, though? Oh, stonefish. You can catch some mutated stonefish. I got an achievement. Just that lifted from the deep. Catch 250 fish using rods. Okay. Enthralled stonefish. It has a tentacle tongue. A hollow husk hosting a hostile dweller. The eyes inside begin their search for a safer vessel. Oh. So it's got a parasite. Gelatinous stonefish. Okay, we got both of them. Fish and scale is intent on shuffling away from a creature struggling to maintain its mortal form. Poor thing. Let's see here. Whoa, okay. You're getting eager now, are we? don't want to rest just yet. Okay, fish market. Yeah, I think we got all the... Okay, hold on, wait. Cabin, encyclopedia. Yeah, that's both stonefish, aberrations. Wow, we got them back to back. That's kind of crazy. Look pretty cool. Alright, let's be careful. Okay. I feel like finding the eels is going to be the main problem here. What is this? We're seriously still going crazy, even though it's broad daylight. I guess, to be fair, we didn't get sleep, so... There's that in mind we have to keep. Yeah, I don't see the fish anywhere. Oh, okay, no, we're getting back to sanity. Okay. So, passively, you can get your sanity back. Just gonna be a minute. Wait, is that? What is that? I think those are just fish. They're not the eels that we're looking for. Right? Yeah, these are just normal fish. Shipwreck fish. Let's do something real quick. I want to head over here. We can also take a nap here, too, while we're at it. I want to head over here and see if we can ask the lady where we can find the eel. Where can I catch a cougar ear? Ah, yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. You fish out around the edges, so you meant to venture into the passageways of the cliff to find them. Oh, I mention they can only come out at night. Yes, I believe. Okay. Let's go to the whaling yards. Let's get these. We'll get like 2. 2 wouldn't hurt. Then we'll get some sleep and be ready for our venture. Alright. So we have to actually head in here, which sucks, but oh well. Let's see, let's go over here. Pile of this debris, it could be cleared to make it a shortcut. Let's use the explosives. There we go. The debris comes away. Ooh, easy, 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 easy. Slow. Are you kidding me? Is that our only way of fishing? Okay, let's just not head through there, then. Shipyard. There we go. It's great we actually have to head through here. That's fun. Ah! Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It's just the explosives. We've been through worse. Here's the eel. There we go. Here it is, the cougar eel. Cougar eel. A sprouting eel. Ooh, that looks pretty, actually. Okay, good. Let's at least keep that. And we'll head back over here. I'm glad it was just the explosive we lost. I could care less about the explosives. No, don't. No, don't. Oh my god. Let's just sell the good one, and then we'll get rid of the corrupted one. Nice sleep. Wow. Let's see here. Sprouting eel. An eruption of crystalline growth bursts from its skin. Sharp shapes clatter and resonate together. Let's sell that one. Often found hiding in shipwrecks or cavernous holes during the day, only emerging at night to hunt. Let's just discard this just to be safe. And then we'll go to the shipyard. We'll have our stuff repaired. We'll get some rest. And then we'll repeat the process again. Okay, so we know where they can be at. Oh, hello, I see that. What is over here? Ah, we're too late. Oh, is that the eel right there? Nice. Okay. Good. That's all we needed. So now we need to have this at what level of decay? That looks really pretty, honestly. That looks really, really pretty. And it's only got one aberration, so we got both the aberration and the normal one. Nice. Yeah, I also did catch some other fish too, like the devil ray, for example, I think was one that I caught off stream here. The decorator crab and the raw crab are the crabs you need for that, to get the jaws of the deep water, what it's called? What are some other, animals that I got? I think I just mainly got aberrations. That's really all I got when I was off camera. Yeah, we've got all the blue macro aberrations. So now, deliver the rotting kunji. I need to deliver a rotting kunji eel to the center. Okay. So it has to be rotting. Can't be anything more, can't be anything less. And then we'll start heading to the new area immediately. I don't like the sound of that. Let's see here. Still fresh. Stale. Here we go, rotting. Hopefully we can deliver it in time. Here we go. Inkfield resident. Here's that aged cooler you asked for. Perfect, this will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. Safe travels. Is that 150? That is 150. That is nice. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard the tale of Magron? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magron, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of those trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Magron the Fisherman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats, nets, and lines had been slashed in the night, and old Magron was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around here. She's usually anchored across the bay, and she buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Alright. What about the cliffs? Years ago, the cliffs used to be a heaven for smugglers and pirates. Legends tell of two pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into some disagreement, and a huge battle was fought around the south sides of the cliffs. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. That's true. Both sides were completely destroyed. The treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Alright. Well, it's off to better horizons now. Let's look at our map. So now... it looks like we're off to... we can head to the Stiller Basin or the Twisted Strand. And I want to say, I think... I don't know, maybe we can head to Devil's Spine. Let's try and head to Devil's Spine. That sounds like a fun and inviting location now, isn't it? In fact, actually, let's use this to get there faster. There we go. So let's head back to Steel Point. Man, our sanity is not doing well for some reason, even though it's broad daylight. There's a sailfish over here. We could catch that if we really wanted to. But we have nowhere else to sell it, is the problem. So let's not try to catch anything until we know we're gonna be in a safe area. So it looks like whenever we're in daytime, it looks like the fear starts to dwindle down to nothing. Let's see here. Where are we heading to? There's Gale Cliffs and then the Stiller Basin. Let's head to over here. Because I get the feeling there might be something worthwhile over here. Ooh, whale! Well, there certainly was something worthwhile over here. Better not tell the whaler. Abyssal, okay. We can't even catch that. More crates, looks like. Are those the same crates? It looks like the same crates. I might as well catch one. Just to be sure. Yeah, Iron Haven crate. Oh, there's a dock over here. Campsite. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched in the sand. What do you want to do? Let's inspect the symbols on the sand. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints track carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Let's do the symbols. A glint of metal shines up through the sand. Oh, nice. Take it for yourself. Fresh footprints track carefully around each symbol. The last symbol... What about the footprints? Whoever left the footprint was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man. But you don't know much about footprints. Fish footprints, trick A. Let's towards the campsite. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric is collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. What do you want to do? I guess that's it. Oh, there's no storage here. Okay, we gotta be careful then. We don't want to lose our little gains here. Oh, what is this? This is new. A red snapper. Nice. Oh, hold on. Let's read the description for it. Red snapper. A very popular eating fish, often found hanging around rocky coastal waters and reefs. Yeah, that adds up. I don't like how... Right here. Oh, it's one of you. You approach it to figure dirty gold ropes obscure all features except for a pair of withered and blackened hands. Fisherman, deep calls respond. The voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in the lungs. Oh. An answer. The hood figure holds out a scroll. They tap at a shape depicted. It looks like a red step. Oh, hey, we got one of those just now. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have time to process what you just saw. Okay, it's another one of these guys. Another sacrifice. They point at their mouth. I don't know. This one looks like a fang tooth. Well, we don't have the ability to catch deep sea fish just yet, now do we? Sapphire earrings. So that's how you deal with that. Okay. We are not heading anywhere at all. Okay, let's head back to the area that we saw. So we can maybe get some sleep there. Is this the area? No, but it's a new one. Any second now. The photographer! Hello! Ahem. Hello, sorry. Would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. Move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself. No, this simply will do. What's the matter? The angle of the lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shot of anything with this. And the others, I fear they were just lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing through from celebration, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands, and then I crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. If you were able to retrieve the lenses from me, let me see. She emerges through what few belongings survived the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it if you can find those lenses. I'll mark on a map where I think I lost them. Thank you. Oh, more shapes in the deep. Cool. First things first. Bag of balloons. Right. Where do we head to now? So there's the Stellar Basin. Let's head to the Gale Cliffs. You know, we just came from there. I'm doing it just due to the fact that, like, I don't want to lose any of the stuff that we got so far. So I'm gonna be smart about it and just deposit it, and then we'll make progress on the trips. Because I can assure you, losing all this would be terrible. My storage. Put the box in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Encyclopedia. Pursuits. Catch a fang tooth, catch a snake mackerel, and catch rare fish. So now we're off to new horizons. So we need to head west, which in our case, I guess, is north, potentially. I don't know. I see something over there. I see something shiny, glimmering, golden. Ouroboros flag. Ooh. The Eternal Serpent. Definitely putting that away. And I guess we're heading to bed. That's fortunate, but oh well. What can you do? I guess in the meantime, we can actually buy some explosives. So let's put you back there. Oh, what does it say? What is the description? Against the pale blue, a serpent consumes its tail, an endless cycle in the deep. Come from some more pack explosives. Yeah, I dropped the first one because I got attacked, but is what it is. Let's sleep. And then in the morning, let's see, let's wake up at like 6. Like early 6. Or this'll do. This'll do just fine. This'll give us the time that we need. Yeah, you can already see that it's already becoming. Like, there was almost no point in just, like, having it at, like, 6, because we would waste more time trying to get all this done. I probably should have left the explosives back. Hi, dolphins. Oh, look at the baby. Oh. Oh, how cute. Oh, hi. Not what I particularly hoped for. Also, I think we're going in the complete wrong direction. We're going straight back to the spawn. Fun. Well, we can at least sell our aberration. And we can also put those explosives away, since we don't need them at the current moment. But, who knows? Maybe we'll find an area where we can actually use them. Speak of the devil, I think we just found one of them. So we'll deposit one. I could always head to the area across from here and apply all the stuff there. I guess I can sell it too. Would be a bad idea, honestly. Ah, the relaxing music. It's back. Here's the first area. Use the explosives. Kablooey! What do we have here? Hello. Oh my god. Okay, you're no joke. Oh no, you still do lose a little bit of a... Nice! Refined metal. You don't see that often. In fact, I'm actually going to deposit that. In fact, actually, let's head over here. Let's get our stuff just settled with here, right now. So that way then we don't have to make numerous trips back and forth. And then we can just head straight to the new areas. Hopefully. Unless we ADHD it. No. Don't fish. Don't fish. Not now. Oh, okay, we can just deliver it even though it's in our storage. Yes, let's attach it as you wish. Oh, yeah, that was it. Okay, so cool. You don't even have to, like, take it out of your storage. He'll just, like... Nice. Alright, let's see here. To cargo, to cargo, to cargo. Do you steal for anything? No, they don't. Okay. Boom. 1,000 buckaroos. God, it is so nice having this. Alright, let's rotate it a little bit. There we go. Let's rest. And now, we shall begin hunting for the new area. How long? 40, this is 30 minutes? Jesus, okay, we've been... This is why I do this stuff off camera, people. What's it over here? This area looks neat. What do we got here? There's more salmon. Nothing worthwhile. You know what these are? Do we, actually? Wait. I just want to make sure. You never know. Alright, yeah, we've already caught these before. Let's not. Release! God damn it. Oh, Christian not fall with his water bucket. Release! Oh. Neat. One of these. I actually dabbled in catching that fish before. That was pretty interesting, trying to catch that one. There's a lot of stuff here, actually. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, so eventful. No iron chain. What else we got here? A broken monocle. It would be dangerous to put this anywhere near your eyes. Junk to the unseen eye, but there's good metal here. Someone might pay for this. But who? Also, just like me, totally ignoring the fact there's just a boat there. I know he's there, I know he's there. Flip alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer at you. Who goes there? A monster, a fisherman, nobody. Fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I am very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Lorimer, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this cursed island chain. I can deliver the package to you for a little meadow for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. A large package. It's notably easy. Addressed to the dark worker at Little Mare. It's dense, damp, and very sticky. Courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. It is bound for the dark worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Don't have the equipment for it. So just be careful with that thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't I take this to? Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time, a buck is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Damn, he is really messed up. Getting over it with mind and body. Well, I guess we're heading back to Little Marrow then. Ooh, okay, careful, careful, careful. Eels. Is there 2 variants or is it just 1? There's 2 variants. We could potentially catch the second one. Host eel, there we go. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a disintegrated ridge. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. Is that what it actually says? Yeah, withered and drained. Oh wow, yeah, it is blooded to all hell. let's do that. Dock worker, how's the day treating you? I've got another package for you here. Delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. He takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He listens to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries off the dock without another word to you. Or even compensation. Ah, great. I did find some little goodies here and there. Wow, we are just not making progress today at all, it seems. We are just slowly but surely, like, getting everything done here. Every little, like, tiny little thing, at least. At the very least, we got a decent amount of money. Can we buy anything with that, maybe? Definitely the new hull, if we had the part for it. I'll probably do that off stream as well. Coastal. It sucks that it's coastal and not oceanic. If it was oceanic, then I'd be more inclined to buy it. But since it's not, then it's kind of like, what's the point? What is exactly the point of me buying the nets, other than like the eventual species that won't be able to be caught by normal means? Alright, I guess we just gotta head to the lower left then, so let's head, where is that? That's, kinda wish the compass was on screen. Southwest? Let's do that. Oh, you can even see the moon setting. Oh, beautiful. What do we got here? I'm pretty sure we've already caught this, correct? Yeah. No point. Just discard. Planks, cloth, or metal, I guess, actually. Looks like cloth a little bit. Somewhere over here. So hello. A collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some may have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. Look for valuables. There it is. Photography equipment. A case containing professional cooling camera equipment. Someone will be missing this. Don't mind if I do. And now we gotta be extra careful. Speaking of extra careful, Jesus. A goblet! Alright, let's see here. Now, let's see. Is that where they were? No, they were around that area. I suppose we can't fish down here, correct? Yep, it is too deep. Fish whatever that is. Post haste! There it is, right there. That's where we need to head to. Oh, photographer! You have the lens. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater. She takes his gaze from you and injects each lens carefully. You seem mostly unharmed. Nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy, at least. As probably should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you want some advice for locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word. I'm good. So now we have the ability to come on to compose yourself. Thumbnail machine! Yes! Oh, this is what I've been waiting for. And the HUD's gone too. What is the overlay button, just so I know? It's Y. X disables it. Oh, yes, nice. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, you can roll. Yes, 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 yes. That's what I've been waiting for, baby. Thank you, Miss Photographer. We shall get some disease, and then we shall continue on our very way. We are off to the Stellar Basin. Let's go. What is that? Tiger mackerel. Rock-a-bye, Bodie, rock-a-bye-bye. Seas are nerving. I don't know how to rhyme. I don't know why I was about to start humming Devil, Trigger for some reason. I don't know, I just couldn't think of anything, and the next thing that came to mind was just Devil Trigger for just some stupid reason. I really don't know. That just really just popped into my mind there. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to fish that anytime soon. That's too deep for my liking, unfortunately. Yeah, abyssal. More abyssal. Okay, so this might be the area where we unlock abyssal equipment. Here we are, the Stellar Basin, a new area. Bag of balloons. I probably should chest to see how far you can get away from the bow. How far can you get away? Can you get, like, as far as possible, or is there, like, a set distance? Let's see. There is a set distance. Okay, so this is as far as you can go. Good to know. So we need to be strategic about our boat placement. A bottle! 14th of September, 1927. Anglerfish, hello. Abyssal? Abyssal. Oh. Hi. That's a gulper eel. Dang, that thing's huge. Okay. You get a huge... Okay, yeah. No, 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 no. That is your area. I'm going to stick to mine. Safe on land. That's one of its tentacles. Whatever that thing is. Or tongues. I don't know. It's probably tentacles, but like... Barracuda. The ferocious fish is capable of great bursts of speed and hunts by biting its prey clean in half. Pretty. I got our thumbnail option. Can we go into the water, actually? Not exactly, no. So this is the cap. This is pretty, though. This is pretty. There we go. That'll be the thumbnail. There we go. Look at the jellyfish. Can we even catch this thing? Doesn't look like it. That might be what we need the net for, honestly. There's a tree ring. Okay. Great. Well, note to self: do not catch that normally. A glowing octopus. This remarkable octopus emits light from its suckers in a swirling, twinkling pattern. Oh god, okay. Hurry, 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 hurry! Researcher. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes. I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. All the same, I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best as I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect them. Well, we have one of them already. Is there anything else? Nothing. I'll be going now. I want to sell this, but it's... It's not like we know our way around this place, so it's going to be really difficult to figure out where the heck we gotta sell this. We may have to just, like, get rid of it, unfortunately, which sucks. Much as I don't want to, we're gonna have to get rid of it. Oh, right there. Let's hurry. Or is that the area? I don't know. Sunken ship, actually. Laboratory. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Let's open the cupboards. Cupboards, yes! Nice. Into the cupboards. Where do you want to look? Like the equipment on the table. There are some strange looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them. It's not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to 4. You want to look around for cracks in the base. The structure goes like something extremely large and powerful. Create these holes. You slowly reach your arm to one of them. Ooh, nice. The generator. Let's do one of these nets. Or we could always just focus on the engine, maybe. No, I think we focus on the nets now. I think our octopus has gone stale as well. No, it's still fresh. Tempting, but no. I need to find somewhere to sell fish at. Otherwise... I mean, worst case scenario, actually. Here, let's just do this. Come on, we can make it, we can make it, we can make it. Do not let this octopus go to stale waste. Come on. We can do it. Please tell me we made it on time. Yes! 54/16. There we go. Unfortunately, we can't preserve it now, can we? So we're just gonna have to sell it. We can also sell these treasures too while we're at it, so that's good. I guess while we're here, we can also work on getting some equipment too. Yeah, I feel like that area might have the wandering trader, or it's called pursuits. Like all samples. Wow, we got a lot of missions to do. Oh, look at that anglerfish aberration. Jesus. It's the other way around with the lures inside the boat. It's like a xenomorph. I wonder if it's going to be colored like it. That'd be pretty cool. Let's go shipwright. We're gonna have to do this, whether we want to or not. But at the same time, we're not catching oceanic stuff, so we can uninstall it for now. It just sucks though that we're gonna have to get rid of it for now. I really like the trawl nets. Let's just sleep. And we'll get up bright and early in the morning. That's bright and early for me. Select the trawl net ability with left bumper and lower it with X. You have to catch things as you move, but need repairing ever so often. Cool. Oh, it actually has like a separate thing for net too. Nice. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Seeing we don't have oceanic here, we can't fish that up now, can we? So back to the Scylla Basin we're heading to. I would kill to have some more equipment slots actually, so that way then we can then we can have all the stuff we want here. It's actually her over there. At the very least now we have it, so it's like... I feel like Abyssals could be the problem. Hey, orcas! Hello! Hello! Love them. Abyssal? Oh my god. Okay, so Abyssal is gonna be our new oceanic that we're gonna need. Okay, noted. Maybe I should do some off-camera grinding too, again, so that way then we can have all the equipment ready to go. But since I don't really want to do it, it also helps the pacing of the series, at the very least, so you guys won't have to sit through them, like, wait for me to, like, Oh, broken spectacles. That's cool looking. Not much use to anyone in this state. So that way you guys don't have to worry about, like, oh, it's just gonna be an episode filled with just grinding. No, it's gonna be full force, just catching fish. And then, story. That's the word I was looking for. Story. There we go. This is the one we want to get. Coastal and oceanic. We need 4, though. Oh, this is... Oh, that's a doll, actually. Okay. Let's see here. Hello, Mr. Kraken. I think, if anything, we should start to look for where the heck the area is for, like, selling fish. Because I'm gonna be real, I don't really want to look forward to, like, trying to struggle to find an area to fit, sell our, aquatic friends here. Not sure how you're gonna cook. I mean, there's a way to actually, prepare jellyfish, but I don't know how you're gonna do it. Hello, can we catch you at least? Yes, we can. A coral grouper, Jesus. Okay, you're huge. Commonly found hovering above offshore reefs, this large fish ambushes smaller fish that dare leave the protection of the coral. It's another stone. Just respond to your touch. Okay. Oh, wait, do we have our explosives? If not, we can just fish them up. Oh, we don't have it. Oh, there's Myrtle! Hello. Oh, no, it's Barracuda. Okay. We've already got that. Okay, good. Just a small bump. Anchor flag. I hear a pup. Oh, you can even see them. It's cute. Hold on, wait. Hey, little fella. It's kind of cool they actually have a 3D model for, like, the dog. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallow. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small fish. Small silvery fish. Its technique isn't effective. Let's disembark. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Let's throw some fish towards the dog. You throw some scraps in the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. Call for the dog. The dog backs you up but doesn't move. Slowly approach. You wait towards the shore. As you get near, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Let's throw some fish towards the dog. You throw some scraps towards the dog, which land into sand. The dog eats them, along with a mouthful of sand. Go for the dog. You make soft, encouraging noise, and the dog constantly approaches. It stops out for your reach. Pat the dog. Turn your arm towards the dog. It shies away and retreats at the shore. It looks like you expect. And licks its lips. Well, that's some fish in your hand. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you're not a threat. Pat the dog. The dog seems to be enjoying. Pat the dog. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Follow you. You continue, this time with the dog alongside it, its tail wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. It's stray dog. It's curled up, asleep, opening an eye, occasionally watching you move around the boat. Aww. Puppy. The dog onto the deck. It walks around, believe people curling into the ball and looking up at you. Maybe you can find this dog a more permanent home. I think I know of one person that could probably enjoy having some company. I'm not one for dogs, but that's just cute. Puppy, puppy. I forgot that I don't have explosives. Okay. Is that a hammerhead shark? That's just a hammerhead shark. Is that another one? Yeah. Hello. A slab of rocks across the window. There are 4 large, powerful fish shaped current to its face, and 4 great fish running through the rock's base. Oh, I have no idea what this could be. You lost me on that one. Doubloon! A single doubloon. Looks like real gold. Let me... Actually, I can take the picture out. What am I doing? What are we looking for? Oh! Hammerhead shark, it looks like. And a deep sea fish and... Or, that could be a ghost shark, actually. Okay, so it's all sharks. We're looking forward to. Okay. I did. I might just release the fish. I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, it's already going stale. I had a feeling. How much? Hell no. Hello. I saw something glimmer. There's a red light. There are some blocks of shadow haphazardly on the shore. Look inside. Hello. Scrap of paper. A scrap of paper with a large red cross in one corner. Another drawn line as... Another corner has a line... Another corner a line has been drawn. Okay, jeez, that was so hard to even speak for some reason. Put that there. Put this here. Treasure map, it seems. Cool. Okay, so I guess I can't do complex ones. Oh, hello. A firefly squid, how cute. This tiny sparkling squid spends most of its time in the deep ocean, rising to the surface as it nears the end of its life. A researcher? Oh, hello again. What do you need? This dog needs a helm. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one offhand. I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes. She shakes the dog. Yes, thank you. Aww. Thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. You can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch. Its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. That's interesting. I suppose that's yours, if you want it. I mean, it's money. I clean the rest up. Don't worry about it. Also, the specimens. There you go. Anything else? No, I just need a rest. Alright, research. Heavy-duty troll net. We need to get this badly. Storage, 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 storage. Oh, just like that, majority of our storage is full. Yeah, I'm definitely, like, selling all this, or using it, off camera. Or off stream, rather. Or video, if you're watching this. On YouTube. Ammo head! Where is that damn merchant? Is that her right there? Wait. There you are! I remember seeing this area a little bit, but I don't remember where the merchant was. Another map piece, nice. I kind of wish there was a way you could, like, quickly get everything, instead of just having to do this individually. So let's do this. Let's get haste. Hello, so you're at the far opposite side of the Kraken's hole. That sounded really wrong and dirty. You're on the opposite side of the hole where the Kraken resides. That probably just sounds just as bad. Well, we can get some money here. Hello! Floating dock. New hole. We actually know of one place where we can get this, so... is there anything else? Oh, right, cloth. There we go. So what do we need? Metal scrap, 2 cloth, 1 more refined metal, and 2 lumber. That's not hard at all. Can we, like, pair these up together, actually? We can. Hold on. So this would be north. Alright. We definitely gotta figure out the rest of this. Okay, let's do it. Floating dock. No, not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna actually go to shipyard. Is there anything new that we can get? The large troll net. Honestly, not bad. Let's uninstall this. We really don't need this anyways. Let's just put that to storage for the time being. And then we can sell this. And we can get the better one. The large troll net. Never mind, we cannot put it... Well, we can put it in the storage, but we can't use it just yet. There we go. And then we'll just repair it. $4 to repair it. That's nothing. Dang it. Okay. Spent a bit more than I wanted to, but it is what it is. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Oh, you're a monster. Giant crab monster. Alright, it's getting late. Oh, wait. Let's catch one of these. If we can. Never mind. How do I catch one of those? I'm very curious. Is it just like naturally, or is it just like... Oh, right, light. Aurora jellyfish, there we go. No, don't you dare, don't you dare, not now. Illuminating the netherworld with a dull glow with few predators, this species is spreading rapidly. It acts as another storage, too, that thing. It is so dark. It is so unfathomably dark. There it is, right there. That's where we gotta head to. Oh, what do we get? Another one. Nice. In case the other one goes stale. Woman, this better be worth it. I'm going crazy over here, and I don't like it. Oh my god, actually, yeah, it's looking terrible. Yeah, about the specimens you're after, I finally got them. You're welcome. Thank you. Looks like you got all the surface specimens I need. Yes, I do need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. I don't have the equipment to catch anything deeper anyway. I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to be out at the reef at night. Yeah, is there anything else? No. I know exactly what you mean. Okay. Let's bring in the troll net. We don't need it anymore. There's an aberration of it too. Yeah, I really want to know what's like down in the deep dark there. The giant. I mean, we could always try to go through the middle. It's a bit of a risk, but it's a risk I'm willing to take for science. I guess we can also reapply our thing. I suppose we can definitely go around the area, but we can't just go in the middle. Yeah, that is just like you can even see there's just teeth there. Okay, that's enough. That's enough to say that. Yeah, no, 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 no. Did I remember bring the explosive? Yes, I did this time. Yes, use the explosives. Turn around. There we go. Yep, so the Kraken in the middle is hostile. Who would have thunk it? Laboratories and ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Prototype part. Here we go. A jumble of wires and winches. Okay. Is that what it said? And winches. Okay. Let's rest. Alright. I will not deny, though, the Kraken looks very beautiful with the light shimmering on it. But it is a very dangerous specimen. And when isn't a Kraken a dangerous specimen? Well, let's be completely honest with ourselves here. Hello again. What do you need? I have the prototype parts you asked for. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. It should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Here we go. Sampling device. A custom design from the research. It's inefficient, but it should allow me to harvest some samples from the depths. Alright. A propulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it. I'm not sure. Get to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours. But other than that, it's completely automated. Completely looking piece of equipment with lights and loudspeaker. You're not quite sure which way it should be facing. It needs to be attached to a generator. That looks very BFG-esque. Great, now take a look at this list of specimens. Remember, you want to install and activate the machine before I intend to collect these. You might need to improve the equipment I gave you to catch some of these. A snailfish, an anglerfish, a loose jaw, and a giant amphipod. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Let's adjust our storage accordingly. There we go. Ah, I think I heard the device beep too. Alright. Let's try it. The loose jaw. Nice. We may as well give it to her so then we can maybe catch an abomination or aberration. Abomination, aberration, same difference. Mutation. I've got that specimen already ready to go. Well, one of them at least. It is a loose jaw. Anything else? No. Oh, I totally forgot to read the description of it. With red circulates below its eyes, this predator hunts with needle-like teeth. Its stomach can expand to hold prey larger than itself. Now, what say you about the aberration? The parachute! It's just a skeleton! A few ragged straps can hang like cobwebs from its fin. Its exposed muscles are riddled with small white worms. Ugh. Yeah, it's just a skeleton. It's not even a fish. It's just fish bones. That's kind of funny. Are you a crab or are you... Okay, I feel like there's gonna be something involving that eventually. Anglerfish! Dangling a bright lure in front of its open mouth, this deep sea predator preys on the curious. Generator. The research repulsion machine could be connected to the output generator here. Muzzle rolls out from the generator covered in a dry salt. Nice. Activate the machine. Not right now. Yeah, I want to get the aberration anglerfish. That looks so cool. Research, though. We need this. Let's hurry up and quickly set the flute shaw before things go awry. Come on, we can make it, we can make it. Okay, stop. And... Go. Oh, this is not the island. That I thought they were on. Is it this one, perhaps? There's light, so maybe. No. Oh, this is the campsite. Okay, well, we totally got turned for a 180. Somehow. God, the Sailor Basin sucks when it comes to navigation. Is it already rotten? Still fresh, let's hurry. Suffer a bit of madness, but it's whatever. Oh, hello. There it is, right there. I see it. Whoa! Nice one. Gotta be a bit quicker than that. I hear you. I know you want me. Oh. Ole! Sucker. Please tell me this is so good. Stale. Well, whatever. We'll take it. We're gonna have to sell this too as well. Alright. What time are we at? 125. That sucks. It's at the very far corner of the map, but I lost it. At least now we can activate the machine. Yeah, I don't like how far you have to go to just to get to, you know, to sell fish here in this particular area. At least it feels that way. I don't know. Again, it's a new area, so all part for the quest for discovering stuff. Oh, wait a minute. When we were crazy, it looked like it lit up. Maybe we need to be crazy to actually interact with them? Because I think I could have sworn I saw it, like, light up when we were crazy. Like, I could have sworn there was, like some pink symbols on the thing. So was it they needed a what? Little isopod, they needed a anglerfish and... Well, the anglerfish we can catch right here just fine. We don't need to really worry about... You know... that. I think it's gonna be the later stuff is gonna... what's really gonna struggle. I don't want to leave this quest half done either, so I'll continue through the episode through an hour 30-ish. Not much of a big of a deal. Even then, I like this game, so I'll let it slide. Plus, I mean, like, it's not like we're gonna have a lot of, like, you know, long content like this anytime soon, so enjoy it while it lasts, people. Because I don't know what is gonna be up next to potentially rival this. Here is your anglerfish. Enjoy. So 2 of them you can find on the edge, the others not so much. Oh yeah, you can even see the red lights of the loose shot. Nice. Alright, let's sleep and then we'll start fishing in the morning. Rests. I mean, we could try to go crazy and see what that stone's all about. I'll do that next episode. Revulsion machine hums and words life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. We said it should keep the creature at bay for a time, at least. Oh yeah, it is just completely gone. So now we're free to... Don't... Now we're free to go as we please. Sextant. A surprisingly intact navigational tool. Its complex mechanism has seized, but this could still be valuable to the right dealer. Doll. Okay, so we still need a doll to catch this stuff. However, we need a doll for that too. Damn it. Is it the only one we could really catch? So in the epicenter, it looks like we need to focus on that. Yep, it stopped. Oh my god, okay. That is terrifying. But cool. That is terrifying, but cool. Alright, now where is this bitch? I mean, we could go crazy now and see what happens. Would be the worst idea. Let's do that. Here. We didn't even have the light on, it still went out. There we go. And now, yes, there it is. Systems glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the merit of your bones, searching up your arm and your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The green glimmer of an aurora blooms in the night sky above the resort. A distant bloom shakes the thatched roofs and houses dreamers from their sleep. The waters draw, exposing the core to the warm air. Confused creatures chitter and seek out their hiding places. Moments later, the waters return crashing, seething, sweeping souls out to sea. I got nothing on me, so you can't really slip in here. Sorry, buddy. So that's how you interact with those stones. You gotta be crazy. Can we even research it all stuff? Yes, we can now. Bottomless lines. We need a research bar for that. I have made a mistake in my researching. Unless, hold on, wait. Yes, here we go. You absolute legend, you. I'll buy both of them, honestly. I'm gonna buy both of them. However, I'm gonna make sure I research into this first. A fathomless winch. Oh, this catches basically everything that we need. Makes it deep sea harvester formidable too. I'll look at this off stream. This is what I'm gonna be working toward now. Forget this. I'm going straight for this. Yeah. I'm gonna end it here for now. We did a lot today. We found a new area. Got a bunch of new fish, found a few aberrations, got a bunch of treasures that we could sell, which I'm going to after this video is up and well, not video, but stream is finished. Because by the time you see this video, I will have done that. But yeah, I'll see what I'll do tomorrow. Maybe I'll do Eternal Cylinder. I don't know. We'll see. We're getting pretty dang close to the 15th, and the 15th marks something, and I gotta remember to do something on the 15th as well. Before the 15th as well. So, I shall see you guys then. And yeah. Yeah, I really don't know how to end this one this time. I guess next time we shall finish the research. That's all.